Welcome back to the show. This is KDS Reviews. Another episode of Flea Market Find. I was able to pick up some movies up here and there. Let's see what I was able to pick up. First of all, we're going to start off with Ansel Elgort, Kevin Spacey, Baby Driver. Now, I've never seen this movie before right here. Let's see what it's about. It says Baby is a talented young getaway driver who relies on the beat of his personal soundtrack to be the best in the game. When he meets the girl of his dream, Baby sees a way to ditch his criminal life and make a clean getaway. Now, I've never seen this movie before. I've heard about it, read about it, a few other movies. I thought I would give it a shot. You know, I'm always looking for something different. Everything, like I said before, everything is have to be science fiction, and Marvel and DC. I want to give just a regular movie a shot. It's called Baby Driver. Up next is a classic, but I don't have it in my collection. I haven't seen this movie probably in a long time. It's directed by Hal Needham. Starred Burt Reynolds, Farrah Fawcett Major, Roger Moore. It's Cannonball Run. I've seen this movie a while. The last time I saw this movie was probably 1985, maybe 1986. Tells the story of this race that's going on, you know, and all this comedic action that's going on with it. Now, a lot of this movie was just ad-lib, you know, with Burt Reynolds and one of his directors from his time period, you know, Hal Needham, who did things like Gator and Deliverance and such. A lot of this movie is ad-lib. This movie is going on. It's also Adrienne Barbeau is in this movie. It's a crazy comedy, but I don't have it in my collection. I wanted to get it because, like I said before, I've said it in some of my other episodes, these movies are hard to find. That's Cannonball Run, starring Burt Reynolds. We got some animation. We always got to have animation. That's Onward, Disney Pixar collection. There's the voices of Tom Holland and Chris Pratt. They get an unexpected opportunity to spend one more day with their late dad, so they embark on an extraordinary quest aboard Barley's epic van. Like I said, I just want to get all the Disney films, even the new things. They're not as classic as Snow White, but hey, never seen it before. Give it a shot. Daughter likes a lot of animation. Physical media disappearing, so I thought I would get this movie. It's called Onward. Here's one right here. Underrated actress to me. You don't really see her as much as you used to anymore. That's Jodie Foster, Flight Plan. Let me see here. It gives an outstanding performance. It's heart-pumping action thriller, flying at 40,000 feet in a state-of-the-art aircraft that she helped design. Kyle Pratt, Foster's character, vanishes without a trace. I'm always good with a good mystery. And Jodie Foster is an underrated actress, a very underrated actress to me. I like a lot of her films, not just Silence of the Lambs. She's done a lot of other good films like Panic Room. But I thought I would give it a shot, give it a chance. I'm always good down for a good mystery movie. That's Flight Plan, starring Jodie Foster. Here's one right here. I remember seeing this right here when this movie first came out. Haven't seen it since. I saw this, picked it up. I said, wow, what's the chances of finding this again? Now, not just what it is, but it's a collector's edition. Phantom Menace on VHS. Now, this is a collector's edition. It includes actually a 35 millimeter strip from the film, 48-page collector's book, and the widescreen version on VHS of the Phantom Menace. Now, the prequels are getting better and better compared to the Disney Star Wars films, which are absolutely terrible. But I picked this one up. There's another one that's hard to find. I was really surprised when I was able to pick this up. Let's look in the box, see what it's got here. Like I said, 35 millimeter sale from the actual movie. Wow. That alone is worth the price of admission. We got a booklet here. See, it's behind the scenes footage here. Really great artwork right here. Like I said, you're not going to find this right here. This is almost impossible to find. I was really surprised I was able to pick this up. And then, of course, the movie itself on VHS. Now, this is what I found amazing. You could find The Phantom Menace. You could find Attack of the Clones. But if you find Revenge of the Sith on VHS, you just let me know. That is impossible to find. They have it on eBay Amazon, anywhere from 30-something to 50-something dollars. I don't know why Revenge of the Sith. I think it was one of the last VHSs made. Now, starting a collection like me am, and you really start picking up the Star Wars movies in all forms of fashion. Blu-ray, 4K, VHS, Laserdisc, even if you have that. But if you want to get this collector's edition here of the Phantom Menace, then go down the description below. They'll take you to an Amazon link where you can make this purchase. And remember, as an Amazon associate, I earn from every qualifying purchase. KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. And throughout the week, we make commentary about the state of Hollywood as far as movies making. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. There's some hard to find movies that you're looking for. You want me to make a commentary about it, or just tell me that you're fine. This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.